Like many great stories, this one starts with a group of people who they were pissed off. Not the loud kind of angry, but the quiet kind. The kind that settles into your bones when you realize the system is broken and nobody's coming to save you. Our community leaders were frustrated that while our students were making improvements in education in nearly all areas, they were still being outpaced by other developed nations. We didn't know why, and without data, we would never know. In 2006, Susan Dawson, she sat down at the UT Faculty Club with Ed Sharp and drafted on the back of a napkin what would become E3 Alliance, a nonprofit that uses data and inclusive grassroots collaboration to create real change in our education system. Change that would make damn sure that all students benefited. We would find and analyze the data, we'd get the community to build collective goals, and we would move together to solve big challenges for our kids. Susan envisioned this little endeavor would take about 5 years before we were sipping Mai Tais on the beach, celebrating our collective success. We've stayed true to the original vision, but it turns out the world doesn't change that fast. Systemic change, that's a long game, but it also works. We started at the beginning. In 2008, the data told us the truth. Pre-K wasn't just a place to stay while parents worked. It was a launch pad. Kids in high-quality programs were 3 to 4 times more likely to be ready for the world. We hit the pavement, built community-wide support that led to legislation providing funding for full-day pre-K for eligible students across the state. Then came the Missing School Matters years. From our groundbreaking research, we realized the flu wasn't just stealing health. It was stealing weeks of classroom time and millions of school funding. We got everyone involved, nurses, superintendents, even Vince Young. We called it Kick the Flu. We vaccinated 144,000 kids and put $37 million back where it belonged, in the schools. And then there are roadblocks. Like in 2013, when we saw a troubling pattern in middle school math, Black and Hispanic students crushing it in elementary school, but they weren't being let into advanced math classes in middle school. Students were being navigated around the roads that would lead to opportunity. Each individual student needed someone to advocate on their behalf to gain access. So we changed the default navigation, and we shined a light on the road itself. We championed an opt-out policy, which is simply this: if the data says you're ready, put them in. They can always choose not to move forward, but at least now they knew the road existed, and the system says they deserve to be there. Within 5 years, the gap in advanced math course enrollment between Black and white Central Texas students closed by 91%. Now, thanks to Senate Bill 2124, that same equity is in the law for every child in Texas. That means every year, tens of thousands of students get access to these classes who didn't before. "20 years. You gain a bit of wisdom in 20 years. You learn that the data points the way, but trust is what moves the community. We're evolving. We're bringing families, students, and educators together to be the architects of their own future. We aren't finished, and certainly not on that beach yet. But when the community works as one, the path becomes clear."